Hey guys, and welcome to Beauty Broadcast Express. Today I'm going to give you a quick review on the newest boxed powder from Benefit. It's called Rockateur, and this is being marketed as like a rose gold face powder. Their little advertisement here, or the little press sample, came with this flyer, and it says, "For girls who don't blush easy." So that kind of leads you to believe that this is the type of thing that could give you a blushed look, because some of those powders are kind of vague and they just call them face powders, and this, I think they're technically calling it a face powder, but it seems like they're talking about it as a blush for girls who don't blush easy. The way this is packaged, you've got sort of a magnetic thing keeping the product shut. It opens like that. You've got a mirror here on the inside. You've also got a little brush. You'll notice that it's not only tapered side to side like this, the back side is left longer, and then it's tapered right here. The brush sits down in that little tray, so you can take that out. But basically there's one way you're going to use this. You're going to swipe it, the tapered side, down on the product and then sweep it right on your cheeks. In the packaging here, it's got a super metallic look to it. We'll talk about the finish on the skin in a moment, but it's also got that smell. I think it kind of reminds me of Coralista. Kind of a strong fragrance to this powder. If I were to swatch this on my finger and give you a really concentrated look at the color, you're seeing that kind of dusty rose color. It definitely is a little bit pearly. I'm not seeing chunks of glitter by any means. If you expect to use this as a blush, beware. It's super, super light and it really doesn't show up much. I mean, it's pretty subtle there in a concentrated swatch on my finger. Once I would blend that out on my hand, I mean, you're just seeing that little bit of the sheen that's coming off of the product, but not a lot of pigmented color. So the way I like to use this is I will sometimes use this brush and just kind of dab it in the product. I've already put on an actual blush color here. So I've got kind of a pinky blush, and then I just apply this product right on top of it, and I get a little bit of that glow happening right there on top of my cheeks. So basically I'm using this more as a highlight. I actually think it gives a really pretty look on the cheeks, a nice subtle sheen, not overboard in the shimmer department. I don't think it's really accentuating pores or fine lines up in here too much. Bottom line, I just don't really see this as a blush. If that's what you're buying this for, if you see the ads and stuff saying for girls who don't blush easy, and then you're thinking this is going to be a blush, it's going to be very, very subtle if you're trying to use it as a blush, and I think it does make a really pretty highlight type product, and that's what I'm probably going to continue to use it as. It's kind of unique compared to a lot of the highlights I have, because I feel like my highlights are in the extremes. I have like Laura Geller's Baked French Vanilla Highlight, and I have Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana that I feel like are practically matte. You know, they're maybe just a slight step up from being totally matte. And then I've got a lot of other ones that I think are pretty darn shimmery. They come off very metallic. And this one I feel like is kind of a nice happy medium because it's giving you glow, but not too much shine. It's up to you if you think this is going to be worth it, you know, for you and your collection. I don't know if you're expecting this to be a blush with full-on color, but basically the message I'm trying to get across is that it's going to be a subtle blush, but a very pretty highlight. So that's my review on the new Benefit box powder, the Rockateur. You can probably check it out yourself in, you know, Ulta stores and Sephora's once it gets out everywhere. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.